Well, as promised, um, I am going to make I won't say half-hearted attempt, but an attempt to at least get the Geisha Bart started. Um, did I say Bart? Geisha Bart. Yeah, this was a challenge set forth to me by another YouTuber that goes by Silver Scratch Built, and I have been neglecting building it. Um, just because, life gets in the way. I work a lot, uh, had other builds I had to finish within a deadline. And frankly, nobody pays me for this. It's kind of when I get to it, I get to it. Yeah, but I will get to it eventually. If there's one thing you can rest assured of is that I will do what I say I'm going to do. But like my wife will probably point out, it's not always when you want it to happen. So here I am. Those of you that have been watching the videos kind of know what this is and what this is for. You guessed it, it's a bamboo chopstick. It is for the purpose of making the limbs of the bot. Pretty simple, really. I've got what's referred to as a pin vise. Let's get a little more light on the situation. There we go. Oh yeah, let there be light. And this is just, I'm going to use it to put little holes in this to connect some wire. I'm not doing anything too crazy with the joints on this. In other words, no ball joints, no hinge joints, nothing super fancy. The final version of this is going to be a stationary, somewhat statuesque figure, as opposed to an action figure. So it doesn't require for me to make the joints posable. They will be posable up to a point while I'm building it, which will be handy. But once it's done, that's not going to be a thing. It's just going to be stuck in one position, and that's it. Soul, first things first. Hey, somebody's here. I wonder who it could be. I really don't know how to check who's actually on. Let me see. Live chat, all messages are visible. All right, let's try that. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy, blah, blah, blah. All right, well, okay. Got it. Yeah, all right. That was weird. I disconnected, then I reconnected. I have no idea how the live chat feature works when you're on a phone. I can't see what's going on. Top chats, some messages, such as potential, whatever. All right, so whoever you are, bless you. I have to say I'm pretty exhausted right now. I've been watering my lawn, or at least trying to keep it alive. And that's been kind of a chore in itself. So, yeah, the plan. Let's start with the lower legs, and then the upper leg, and we'll kind of have an idea how big this thing's going to be. So, nothing too fancy here. Just a lot of choppy sticks. These particular ones are bamboo. These are some nice ones. I might use those for something else. Typical stuff you pick up at any store. As you can see, some of them are used. But what I'm going to do is start hacking these up. So those of you that get squeamish at the sight of limbs being cut up with saws, this is not that. This is a hacksaw. These are bamboo sticks. Get over it! All right, so let's see. We'll start with, I think that's a good size for a, perhaps not the best saw. You know what? This is what I use for cutting down. That's the saw I want. See, it's got slightly bigger teeth. That's right, kids. If you want to cut wood, you want nice, big, teethy teeth. And if you want to cut metal, you want little bitty, tiny teeth. Little tip from Mr. Bots to Beasts. So let's see. We'll start with this one. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's better. Still hot in here. Yeah, I think that's a good size. So this is going to inform me of my height on this thing. And this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm probably going to stain these. I'd like to kind of keep the bamboo look a little bit, but I'm more than likely put some of this stuff on it. It's a two-part epoxy. It's an epoxy, but it's called epoxy. Epoxy? Epoxy? I don't know. All right. Good enough. I can always sand these down to match. All right, so this would be the lower leg. And then I'm going to say probably pull the old beads out. I am going to use some beads on this. I know. Beads. It's not technically a bead bot, but you know, there will be beads. What I was thinking of using them for actually was some knee areas, like to kind of represent a knee area. Something like that. So if you've got a hand, hold your hand out and let's see. You probably have a smaller hand than me, maybe a bigger hand, I don't know. But we're going to call this pinky size. Expert measuring techniques brought to you by yours truly. You are welcome. You are welcome. No. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, looks good. All right. That'll be the upper leg. So, in this particular case, I want the lower part of the leg, the calves, or the calf area, lower leg area, whatever you want to call it, to be slightly shorter than the lower leg. So, I mean, the lower leg is short, longer than the upper leg. So we'll say we'll cut this about right here. And we'll match them up later. That's about right. That's a good spot. And then with the bead in there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's gonna work. It'll work. We'll go with that. I like to have something underneath it when I'm cutting so that you get less of the splintering. Another handy tip from me, yours truly. Just kidding. All right. Should be charging by the tip. Like every time I give you a tip, I charge you $1. Oh my God, there's somebody else on here. Oh wait. There you go. Now it's worth a watch. Bing. All right. We're cooking with grease now. I've got legs. She got legs. Just kidding. I'm a terrible singer and I don't hate ZZ Top, but it's not really appropriate to this particular build. Yeah. And I think we'll call these the ankle joints. You will note I am using slightly smaller beads for the ankles. This is intentional. There we go. There are your legs. Well, not your legs, because that would be painful because I've just been hacking on them. Oh my God, I've lost an ankle. So you got the picture there. All right, so I think we've made it far enough. I'm going to go ahead and call the end of the live stream. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to quit yet. You can stay on as long as you you want. You can suffer along with me. Do I want to do this with a power drill? Well, no. I want this to be as exciting as paint drying. Just kidding. Let's use a power drill because, frankly, that's just faster. Tis faster. All right. Let's do this. Pull that out. This is how I Jimmy rig. I don't know if that's a... Where did that come from anyway? If anybody knows that, and God knows it's probably some sort of derogatory thing. You know, everything's derogatory these days. Like, oh yeah, did you know that cheesecake was once a... the English language is full of evils. Evil! But not as evil as this. Oh yeah. Some things are good. I got one I learned the other day. So, the word cockpit, and those of you with dirty minds, just stop. But the word cockpit is actually derived from an old 18th century, or maybe earlier, sailing term for that used to be actually coxswain. The coxswain was a crew member of a sailing vessel, and they eventually came up with a term for where those individuals sleep and or perform their lax duties on the ship as the cockpit, which was actually the area where the coxswains and even the physicians treated wounded on old sailing ships. And then I guess that eventually somehow translated into the control section of an airplane. Learn something new every day. All right, so let's see if you guys can figure out what I'm up to here. I want to try to get this a little bit closer. There you go. Whoa. Is that me making that? Okay, all right. Here we go. It's pretty good. I wouldn't be normally so carefree with this, but this doesn't really have to be perfect because, like I said, these are more for the purposes of adding some wire as connection points, not so much accurate points of articulation. So really, this is just for that. So we're going to be connecting some stuff here in a second. Oh, there's a nice little flat spot on it. You can use that. All right. Got your trusty glue? Let's see. Where's my glue? Wait, not my glue. Steel wire. Steel wire, brought to you from the makers of... Well, you know what? Not steel wire. Let's use the floral wire. It's a little thicker. This is more like a... What is this, a 20 gauge? 24 gauge. 24 gauge, super skinny. The higher the number on the gauge, the skinnier it is. So if you imagine this is about a 24 gauge, which is just so super thin. This floral wire is probably on them in the range of about an 18 gauge, possibly. Just a guess. Now we're going to use the floral wire for this one. Some trusty wire cutters. Wire cutters, wire cutters. I think, you know what I'm going to do? Let's go all the way through on this one. Later, the video went viral when Bots to Beasts, the gentleman behind the YouTube channel Bots to Beast, suddenly lost control of the drill and cut through his finger. Or drilled through his finger? Yeah, drilled through his finger. Alright, so I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Like I said, doesn't have to be perfect. There's the knee and there is the upper leg. Let's give it about right there. Okay, that's way off, but that's okay. How far in does this go? All right. That far. I think we could probably drill a little deeper on this one. Another expert tip for getting glue unclogged. That'll be $3, please. Thank you. All right. So you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm so nice. Am I nice? I'm nice. All right. There we go. There we go. There it is. I just had a feeling that I think I put it in the wrong, wrong leg, maybe? That can be good enough? Yeah, that'll be good enough. I don't know if you guys knew this, but glue is pretty sticky. Let me tell you. All right. We have a leg. It's a leg. Not a chicken leg. Not a spider leg. Kind of spider leg looking though, but it's a leg. All right. So that's one. That's one. It took me that long to make one leg. So now you know what you're in for. Now you know. Now you know the pain that is mine. Mine alone to carry throughout the ages. Let's do another hole. So melodramatic. Oh, almost got my finger that time. I know what you guys are waiting for. Not gonna happen. Doing this too long. I'm doing this too long, and I've only had 2 accidents. 1 accident. Just kidding. Where'd it go? There we go. There we go. How deep does this one go? Not deep enough. Let us tempt the fates once more. All right, now we're talking. Probably go a little deeper on this one. Go deeper, go home. There we go. That'll probably be enough right about maybe there. I do this for you. I bring it to the camera for you. You. Not for me, for you. So you can see what's happening up close and personal. Like you're really there. We'll call this your VR building experience. Oh, I had 3 people on, and then I had 2 people on, and then there were 2. All right, we've got legs. We've got geisha legs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I probably should have measured these. Nah, they're pretty close. Good enough. Yeah, I like that pose. It's good. All right. Liking it. Digging it. Liking it. Oh, this is going to be tricky because this has got like little itty bitty holes in it. Oh. I'm really liking these for the ankles, though. The holes aren't quite even enough. I know it's not like exactly a superior build or anything, but, you know, I do have some standards. Whatever they are. Yeah, I think those look a little more matchy. It's another technical term for you, matchy. It means things that match, and well, that match close enough anyway. All right, I think that'll work. Oh yeah, I can see my finger going now. Uh-oh. You know what, let's put the hole a little bit further this way. All right. Those are ankles. I'm not crazy about the location on this one. I think that's going to be all right. I think that'll be okay. Okay. This is going to be tricky because this is very, very small right here. Very small. And I'm not wearing glasses. That's right. I wear glasses, folks, so I can read pill bottles to keep me from dying. But when you've been doing this as long as I have, you just kind of feel your way around it too, you know? I'm literally not even looking at this right now. I just know I have it in the right spot. Oh. Well, close enough anyway. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time before I put a power tool through something fleshy. And I think that could be part of the appeal of this channel is this guy's so fast and loose with his power tools, you don't know what's gonna happen. It's like watching a motorcycle race or something, you know? It's like the Isle of Man, that same type of excitement and tension. The catastrophic loss of limb that could occur at any moment with a tiny 2mm drill. I will tell all of my viewers that if you are queasy and you do not like the sight of blood, there is always that possibility. Oh my God. No, I'm just kidding. There's always that possibility because, yeah, I mean, you know, you're dealing with choppy choppies and drillies and slicey upperies. Is that a, yeah, sure is. That's a blade on there. It could happen. You don't know. Oh no. Oh no. I got too excited. That's all right. That's what glue's for. It's okay, kids. It's okay to make mistakes. We're not doing this for charity or some sort of $1 million contract. It's just a bot made out of chopsticks and beads. You can make mistakes. I do all the time. Just ask everyone I know. All right, let's see here. Let's clamp this down so we can get a little bit of that glue in there. There we go. We'll put a little bit of that, rub it around, get it up in there. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. Yeah, that's looking good. All right. Let's, just for you. Just for you. You know, there's a certain element of ASMR to this, I know, which sort of sickens me in a way because, you know, I just feel dirty afterwards. But that's okay. It's okay. I do it for you. For you. Is that the beginning of the Star Wars thing? Maybe. All right, we have your upper leg and or thigh, if you will, the knee and or knee, if you will, and the lower leg with the calves of the. I mean, is it just lower leg? Because it's not a calf leg. Because this is your calf. Well, assuming that, you know, bends that way. So if this is a thigh and this is a calf, this is not a, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't got to know everything. Sometimes I just ask questions rhetorically because, you know, I just like to ask the questions. I don't really need to know the answer. I'm sure this is for you. I'm sure that you've done that yourselves. I wish I could answer your chats and or see them. Once again, I am stifled by my inability to view chats on my phone because I just don't know how. And frankly, I'm fairly certain that if I try to look now, I will disconnect this entire thing. So forgive me if I don't respond to you, but those 3 of you that are still on, God bless you. God bless you. And if you're not religious, hey, thanks. Let's see here. So now we've got, man, we're moving up in the world. Look at this. We got a leg, another leg. We got ankles. Pretty soon we'll have all kinds of stuff attached to this thing. Oh, man. It's like I know what I'm doing or something. What's up with that? All right, let's see. What's next? I think we can pull a kind of a hip area out of this thing. I mean, how tall do you think that's going to be? How tall do you think that's going to be? Because keep in mind, I'm going to do some feet and little wooden shoes. No, not like from Holland wooden shoes, from Japan. And it's going to be something like that. So I'm guessing like, I don't know. I mean, what is that? How tall is this, guys? How tall is that? That's, let's take a guesstimate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to say a foot. I'm going to say a solid foot. Or, you know, maybe not so solid foot, a pudding foot, if you will. Let's go with, so then how wide do we want these hips? I mean, I know that's personal preference. I'm going to say, you know, a good width. I think this is good because remember, I'm going to add balls to this too. Balls to the walls. Right about, let's see there. Yeah, I use the time-tested, mom-approved guesstimate method. It's like guesstimating, but it's a method, so guesstimate method. Fingers! Ah, yes. Wait, let me get in the groove. Oh, damn it. Ah, there it is. Ah, ooh, yeah. Oh. Ah, it's fighting me. Why is it fighting me? Oh, you know what? I have a thing. It's called a vice. But it's okay. It's just you in the kitchen. Okay. That one fell on the ground. It's my little Julia Child impression. Thank you, Julia. Anybody remember Julia Child? Some of you older folks, or maybe younger folks who watch the TV show that's on, I don't know what channel. She was a rather tall lady who brought the world of fine dining and French cooking to the people of America. America. So here we go. Where's my leg? There we are. I think that's looking good. It's a little wide. Is it a little wide? I kind of feel like that's a little wide. Yeah. Let's use that tool I was talking about. Slide it over. Slide it over. There we go. So as you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. It's so fancy. So you get the thing and you put this in the thing and then you cut it with the other thing like this. Start slow. You're going to see the splintering I was telling you about in a minute. Well, maybe not. If I'm gentle. Sometimes you get lucky. Bamboo's pretty dense. Tight cell structure. Might not splinter that bad. Yeah, it did a little bit. That's okay. But there's lots of ways around that. You can tape it, or you can have another piece of wood underneath it. But, you know, like I said, we're not doing rocket science here, so see? See what I mean? See that? A little bit of Project Willy's. Good enough. Hey, you know what? I think we got something going on there. There we go. Let's even it out. I'll give this one an angle too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not my intention. No, it's okay. Got another one. I wasn't liking that one anyway. You know what? This is a longer piece. We don't need this fancy tool for this. So, I mean, I really didn't have a plan for this. For some things I have plans, but about 90% of the time I really don't. If I'm sculpting something that's, I mean, yeah, I don't really have a plan. You kind of have a plan in your head that you follow. I tend to draw things out, like the length of this video. What's that say? One thumbs up. Oh, how nice. Well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Or madam. Or however you want to refer to yourself. Thank you, Mr. Pickle. Let's see. How about right there? I know. It's kind of all over the place. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just going to go as long as I can go with this. or at least until my wife finishes watching her Netflix film and comes into the garage and tells me to stop. Damn it. For those of you watching, if you heard what sounded like someone passing gas, I'm not going to lie to you. I did. I'm that kind of guy. Not the kind of guy that passes gas, but the guy who will never lie to you. You. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Because remember, I want to put beads on this. We're going to go this way and then this way. So, yeah, I think that'll work. Drill time! I know you like drill time. I like drill time too. Yeah. Remember, children, friction causes heat, and heat burns. Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, mother. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you know what? Should I have done it this way? No. Oh, no, this way's good. So how's that gonna work? Ooh, you've created quite a pickle now. How will I make that work? How will I make that work? If you're not seeing what I'm seeing, let me explain. This, here, let's get some light on that. All right, this, well, maybe a little bit more light. This piece of wood, right? I want to attach it to this piece of wood. This is the, like, we'll call this the hip area, and we'll call this the hip joint. I need it to be like this. Oh, hold on. See if I can hold this together with my finger. I need it to be like that. Right? But see, with the, yeah. Yeah, I could angle this. Or what if I put it like this? I know it looks weird, but I mean, it's not that bad, is it? I could file it in. I could do that. All right. Let's file it. Let's file it. File, file, file. So it's important to have lots and lots of tools so you can have lots of tools to choose from. So these are my sculpting tools and files and some other soldering business and a little burnisher. I don't know what that's doing in there. Oh, it has a little scalpy banana thing in there. All right, so I get it. So let's see that one. There's a flat file. There's a round file. Not wide enough though. This one's got kind of a. This is sort of a flat with a round on the other side of it. I think we'll try these two. Maybe, yeah, we'll try those two. All right, so the idea here is we're gonna get this bead and we're gonna hold it flat like this, and we're gonna put a kind of an indention in here. Ooh, that's like chalk scratching the wall. Oh my God, that's painful. Ah, I'm so sorry. Turn down the volume. Save yourselves. Yeah, that was Wow. Maybe it's the heat getting to me, but maybe it's just that was a really irritating sound. Yeah, that was really awful. Where's that round file again? Ask me why. I just feel like the round file won't make as much noise. Let's see. Yeah, there's no escaping it. We just gotta deal through it, work through this pain. This is not going anywhere. I don't think this is gonna work. But I mean, it is filing down. There's one thing that I will tell you is that necessity is not the mother of invention. It's laziness. Because people don't want to do stuff. You don't want to make an effort. I don't want to make an effort. I really don't. I hate making. I will tell you, I'm not as diligent as maybe. I don't think I've ever told anybody I was, but well, maybe for a job interview, maybe not. But if you can do something the easy way, hell yeah, do it the easy way, man. Find a better way to do things. That is what necessitates invention. Wait, does necess? Oh, see what I did there? Okay, but let's see. That's way too big. Are we working with these guys? Is this what we're working on? All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can get creative with this. What if? Ooh. What if I use screws? Just put some freaking wood screws in there. I mean that might work. I'll still need pilot holes, so, and I already drilled pilot holes. Really small screws. All right, so let's go ahead and hook up the. Okay. Crank it up. Oh, you see that? I know what it is. I got an idea. This is gonna be tricky though. I don't think I can do it. I don't know. I've never tried this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this through here, and it, you guessed right. It's gonna go into the hole up at the top, right? However, right through this little hole, I'm gonna put this thing like this, and it's gonna come out. I'm going to bend it, and it's going to come out like right here. And I have no idea how I'm going to do that. But I think I can. Because I kind of have to. Let's see. Maybe a little bit at a time. Just curve it. Once I get it in there and I get it working, I think it'll be okay. It's a tight fit. It's a tight fit. Think that'll do it? I think once it gets started, it'll be fine. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, look at that. Look at that! Sorry. You got your volume turned up. Terribly sorry. But if you've watched my videos, you know I have a tendency to do that. Look what I did, kids. Look what I did. Papa Bots made a thing. All right. Here we go. All right. Yeah, now we're cooking. Look at this. So, yeah. So now I can do this. Keep the look I want and get it wedged in there. See what I did there? Yeah. All right. So we'll glue it. Let's go ahead. I think that's a good one. We'll do that one right about. Let's see there. See if that's drilled in far enough. Oh, no hole. Drill time. I feel like drill time could be one of those Pee Wee Herman things. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Looks like the, uh-oh, looks like this thing got loose. I'm gonna have to undo this manually. Must be some tight bamboo. Oh, look at that. Kind of going at an angle. Too late to turn back now. Too late, baby. It's too late. All right. All right. I just like doing that. It's, you know, like, yeah. You know, by the power of Grayskull. All right, I'm done. I'm good. I'm done. Drifting. Okay. Where's that other one? We gotta fix this. This is a mess. Ooh. Eee. Friction! Forgot about the friction. Cleaning up that blade. Sometimes you can sharpen your blades up a little bit. Get some of that burnt wood out of there. Kind of worked. I'm just going to tell myself that because I don't know for sure that it did. I'm fairly certain it didn't work. I make tools for that. You know what? If I can get it in just to... See, the smart thing to do here would be to fill this with baking powder and some glue. But no one's ever accused me of being smart. And then go back and re-drill it. But let's see. I'll let my glue tip dry. Oops. I don't want to cut the tip off. Oh, faithful has failed me. Uh-oh. Wait, is this even the right glue? Yeah, it is. There we go. Ah, the powder fell out. Don't worry, I got tons more baking powder where this came from. Let's move that around. Where's that file at? Nope. Nope. Yep. 5 people? What are you guys doing up so late? Or is it that early in the morning in some other part of the world? Who knows? Do your parents know you're doing this? Do your parents know you're alive? Wait. Yeah. Let's see. Where are we? Gingivitis. You didn't know I was the gingivitis guy, did you? Gingivitis. Just kidding. What do you think he made off of that? What do you think they charge for voiceovers? What's the going rate? I think I looked that up one time. It's not bad. Not bad living if you can make it. All I gotta do is talk. The new Pontiac Grand Am. Yeah, see? I could do it. All right, let's see here. Except Pontiac's non-existent, right? Uh-oh. It's going the same direction. We wanted to go a different direction. Dang it. You little monster. Good enough. Good enough for government work, as they say. I don't know who really says that, but somebody does. All right, so this guy was going to go in here. Let's put some glue in it. Let's just put glue everywhere on this one, because, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm all about building stuff to last. I do it all the time, but for certain things, you just don't need to. You know, you don't need to spend the kind of crazy amount of time of making something super resilient to damage and super well built, because it just doesn't need it, you know. That's why everybody's like, you know, I try to tell people, I see folks making little robots and sculptures, and they get real, you know, I'm not good enough. Who cares? I mean, are you doing it for some kind of government contract? Do millions of lives depend on it? Just do your best. That's all you got to do. It's the end result that matters, you know, and whether or not you're satisfied with it. If you're not satisfied with it, who cares what anybody else thinks? That's my philosophy of life. Looks like we're getting somewhere, folks. Look at that. Look at that. It's a leg. It's a leg. It's a leg. Or some kind of ninja thing. Let's do a whole. Holy moly. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Wait, did I get in there already? I did already. All right. There we go. Now, let's see if we can repeat that hooky thing I did earlier. That was freaking amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty amazed with myself there. That was like, you know, some kind of ninjutsu stuff. You thought I was gonna say something. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna curse. I don't curse. Have I ever cursed? I don't think I have. It's just not professional. Cursing is for the weak of mind. We are not weak. All right. Mento. Oh yeah. That's my. Remember Sergeant Slaughter? Anybody remember that? How many of you guys remember that one? Or what was the name of the guy? Oh, you know what? I didn't realize my phone's probably about to die. Let's get this sucker charged up. Fortunately, I have cables everywhere. Can it reach? Can it reach? Let's see if it can. It did. It does. Oh! I was at 7%. 7%. Man, I've been out this for almost an hour now. Who knew? How deep do you think I need to get this? That's pretty deep. I'm gonna say that's good. I'm gonna say that's good. So let's put this one in here. Put it in the other leg. I think we're doing pretty good here. Making pretty good progress. All right, folks. I'm going to have to let you go with that. The garage where I'm currently working is going to be in use for a few moments. Give me a minute. Maybe I can finagle a way to get it a few more minutes. Be right back. All right, folks. I got to get back to work. So we'll talk again later. But I think this is pretty good progress. We got some little legs. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.